They say
It
we're
would
Charlie
totally
Bird.
hurt. That's what they're saying.
Rocket League, it's kind of dying for me. I'm gonna be honest. I still like it a lot, but I don't know, it's kind of dying still.
Which is the biggest lie told on American soil, I believe. It is the least transparent. It is the most corrupt. It is
If I can't do
one administration
whatever.
I've seen
It's
lie
not
to
a big
us,
deal.
even though we have an accurate documentation of the lies, even if we are witnesses to the lies. So I
Right.
would love more
All right, of course, guys, definitely.
Swamp Hatch.
Yeah, what is this? I like it, but it's always one v one. It's a good thing.
And it's really ridiculous, isn't it? I will look at, Nick Shirley did make another video. I'll look at that maybe today. I want to look at some other posts too, but before I do that, I'll probably get to it. Give me a second. Let me
Wait, Nick Shirley made a video?
too far distracted because that could easily happen.
Maybe I'll like him even more. I know I like it, but I don't watch every single one of his videos.
But there's been so many of these posts that are worth looking at that it's been hard for me to keep up with all of it. But anyway, so one word here. So CNN, over the past few weeks, nearly 5,000 fighters from Iranian-backed paramilitary groups in Iraq have entered Iran via two separate border crossings. So you're having a bunch of these people from fucking Iraq that are coming into Iran to help suppress the people that live in Iran. And that's basically it. A leaked video from Iran shows that martial law has been declared across
Martial
Iran.
law.
No one is allowed to be out, go inside your houses. Draw a line between you and the rioters. No one is allowed to be out, go inside your houses. So they have all these people riding around. Oh! No one's allowed to be out. They kill people in the hospitals, they steal them and they shoot them in the head. Yep, that's right.
Shit.
No, they're just doing a mass.
Oh yeah, I don't even need a try.
They're trying to push back against them. They
are.
The internet blackout will last until mid-March. This will make it the longest nationwide blackout in history, surpassing Sudan's 2019 shutdown. So there you go. And they're shutting down the entire internet. Iran didn't stop killing protesters. They terrorized everybody into staying home. Sources tell Tehran, the Post, the streets are flooded with tanks and trucks full of machine gunners, aiming them at everyone. The protests stopped because people are too afraid to step outside, not because the regime's so mercy. There are no protests anymore because of the mass killings. With 12,000 dead, the people are terrified. Families are being told to collect their relatives' bodies or they'll be dumped in mass graves. Oh my fucking god. Trump said the killing yesterday stopped. The killing stopped because the streets are occupied by men with machine guns. Yeah, there it is. And so if they end up, oh, here we go. Units of Hashad I don't know how to say this, right? This is the name of the same war. In northern Iran, they are Iranian-backed paramilitary group originally from Iraq. And so there you go, guys. Wow. Wow, so will be nothing? I don't know what's going to happen. This is why I wanted to talk about it more, because I feel like nobody's been talking about this for the past 2 days. It's like all the news around this kind of disappeared, and people just assume that things are getting better. Well, no, they're not, unless you're the terrorists that are controlling the country. The Islamic regime has turned the purge into a daily reality. They're Iranian paramilitary group in Iraq used for violently suppressing the protests in Iran. As protesters found the internet suddenly went dark, that's when the killing began. What a fucking surprise. Wow. And this is massacres of protesters. Look at how many people got killed by this. Iran has hired Egypt, Syria, China, Myanmar, or Hungary. Holy shit. This is, yeah, what liberals think is happening in America is actually happening in Iran. That's right. Intelligence reports Iran hasn't stopped shooting protesters. Iran says the shooting has stopped. Intelligence says not so much. Trump was told that killing had ended. Reports say there's zero proof security forces actually stopped firing on protesters. Well, they said they were going to stop the executions. Well, yeah, they're not doing the executions anymore because they're just killing them on the street. Problem solved. So there you go. What's Trump waiting for? I don't know. hard to sell when you're reporting foreign militias and still shooting around people. And this is another really important component, is that a lot of people are saying that, oh, we shouldn't get involved because, we're a foreign country. The Iranian government is shipping in and importing militias to go around and be paramilitary police and kill protesters in their own country. Isn't that fucking insane?
Nice. I just
If
got
Trump
that.
doesn't do something like that,
I'm going to be very upset.
I will be. I'll be very, very upset.
He's
He's waiting for the strike group?
I mean,
I think so. I do. I think so.
And
And also, like, if he doesn't do anything, here's the thing. Is that I think that the actual death toll for this, whatever, like, let's say Iran doesn't get, like, it doesn't. Let me look actually. Let's look at what matters. Okay.
Wow.
That is sad.
That's a crazy one.
Holy shit. That is really sad. People have totally lost hope. It's over? I don't know if it is or not, but it sure seems like it, right? Iran North Caribbean polymarket was. So I don't know. They said that they were going to do an attack, but they decided not to do it. Yeah, that's really it. Trump dropped the ball on Iran, and now he's fucking stupid for it. I don't know if he dropped the ball on or not. I don't know what their long-term plan is. I have no idea. So, yeah, Pete Petro posted something. Okay, let's see if he did or not.
Let me see.
I mean, it's not like they're going to go and like say that they're going to do this, right? I mean, I don't think that's what's going to happen. Like, I'd be shocked if it was. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing really going wrong with this at all. Apparently, they blew up some tanker vehicle. Okay, great. That's about it. Is the airspace still clear? It's mostly clear, but not entirely clear.
Oh,
They're getting rid of the DPI program.
Okay,
I'll look at that one. But yeah, that's obviously good. Why not? It's not like they can do anything against the U.S. Trump will cite whenever they're suspected. Are you okay with that?
You can smell me.
I mean, I don't
Too
know.
fucking
Probably,
Palestine.
that's generally what I would say. That's
It's
not
not
that
that
we're
far
a
out.
star. I mean, unless it's like boots on the ground,
Lots.
capture somebody and then leave, I'd be okay with that. But like long term, absolutely not. No. But anyway, so this is what's been going on since the argument since Trump was persuaded not to strike regime. Protesters stay home in fear of being shot.
Crazy that I can get that.
Normal. Yeah, the economics are broken, and all of these people. Here's what's going to happen: is that the moment that the government
I was closer than my team. So.
what's going to happen? Do you think Mike makes right? Sometimes, yeah, it does. And also, being right doesn't matter. Surviving matters. So your focus, Mike makes right, exists inside of a context of a moral framework. The world doesn't exist in a moral framework. You invented the moral framework to see the world. So I think that even just the concept of that is a false idea. But my point is, let's not even get into that, right? That's totally separate. What we're talking about here is that as soon as they get control over it again, they're going to go back and find out all the protesters who are killed in the mass. That's what's going to happen. And I think they're probably going to kill 50,000 people. That's what I would assume. Now, it'll probably be hard to
Should have went
You
for.
think that they're not going to go around and do that? Because they're going to obviously be worried about it happening again.
Ryan,
Of course they will. So how do you stop it from happening? Well, you kill the people that did it so they can't do it. Duh. Of course.
Why
Why do you care?
I don't know. I think it's pretty bad. Sucks. Is that? Yeah,
I think it's horrible what's going on.
در
That
روزهای
is
اخیر
actually
گزارش‌های
I mean, I-
مشکوک و
Is
ناآگاه
that
کننده
crazy?
در
Yeah,
برابر
it's
شهری در
Yeah, it's like a story
در این دلیل تا کنون 3000 نفر از اعضای
Referencing information.
شدند. از شهروندان دریافت می شود در صورت مشاهده آتش زدن و آسیب زدن به فروشگاه‌ها و اموال عمومی، رفتارهای مشکوک، سازمان یافته، تهدید کننده امنیت عمومی و افرادی که روسری
Terrorist label equals death penalty? Yeah, so they're basically saying that all of the different protesters are now terrorists, and they're going to kill all the terrorists. So that's going to be it.
خودداری کنند و پس از آن موضوع را در خیر از طریق شماره‌های 113 و 114 همکاری و هوشیاری شما نقش مهمی در حفظ امنیت عمومی
I mean, I think that everybody that I know from Iran pretty much feels the same way, right? I mean, it's like Trump, like, I think it's really like the regime in general. And so this is what they're saying. Right?
How did that happen?
Preparations to deploy
I'm
any competent
confused.
for units off of the massive array of warplanes to the Middle East in response. I don't know about that, guys. I really don't. The regime will hang everyone at a later time instead of right now, while still gunning people down in the streets. Everybody knows this. What are we doing here? Is this what help is on the way looks like? Exactly. If Trump pussies out on this, I don't know, man. Like, it's just going to be disappointing, man. It really is. Yeah, it's Persians are historically, Zoroastrian. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it's going to be such a huge loss. He'll look like a cop. He absolutely will. If the killings in Iran have stopped, why do you think the regime still has the internet turned on? Ah, jeez, guys. And so they're still, and you see they're still out there trying to protest. They are. Do you reckon he's being pressured by Russia and China? No, because if that would have helped, it would have stopped them with Venezuela. Yeah, they're out there doing whatever they can.
Or if there's that.
Win without our intervention. If we have to help, it's a tricky pickle. I feel like it's clearly not going to happen. Iran's chief of police, we will go door to door until every rioter and terrorist is identified and held accountable. I wonder what being held accountable means. It's a mystery. Nobody knows. There's no intelligence evidence that the shooting of protesters in Iran has stopped. That's even CNN saying this. Iranians still out in the streets despite the massacres. That's a lot of people. Look at them all. Basically called one night slave patrols. Yeah, I know, I saw it. It was just stupid. I mean, she's so dumb. Yeah. Let's see. We got a I'm gonna read this. Why do you care this time? So you're asking, what am I being hypocritical about?
Bro, he placed himself right where he needs to be to get them. Bro, he's still going at it. He's not anymore, but he's bad as well.
Okay, please do. Let's have this explained. This is gonna be good. I mean, you said you didn't care if Iran gets wiped out. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. Yeah, I don't remember saying that. That's the first time I'm hearing that I said that. Who cares if Obama has to say? No, that's all right. I'll let him explain. And if he can explain, he'll be all right.
That was terrible, to be honest.
The Bando thinks America's situation is somehow comparable to Iran? No, there's no way you can say that. Like, I hope not, right? Same thing happened. So let's see here.
Bro, I didn't feel like I touched them.
See if there's any more comments about this. Oh, this is the propaganda. The Islamic regime telling you the Iranian revolution is over. Iranians are still fighting. Look at this.
Ryan. Why is this Russian?
That's nuts, man. Holy fucking shit. And, just like in the US, yeah, definitely. It's just not even worth considering. and
And you have even more people who are still fighting, right?
But
But I do think that with, I do think that the
Nice duel.
around Trump not Trump basically capitulating and assuming that they're actually going to stop the shootings. And on top of that, the Iranian government bringing in
He's a
more
pro then.
militias to go around and terrorize.
But he's actually good because he got to this round.
I think there's a chance this might not happen. It's an old video, but I don't know if it's from any other time. I have no idea. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of consider there. We could just look at another one. Oh, no comments. Oh, there's another one right there.
Wow.
Look at that, guys. Protests in Iran will also go down in history. But if Trump isn't doing anything, this will be forgotten in 2 weeks. Well, I don't know about that. And I think Trump is lying. I hope Trump is lying. I mean, but I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, we already saw that one before, and this is a lot now. Look at all these people. And then time to start. Look at this. They literally have these guys driving around in Toyota trucks. Like, this is like the stuff that you saw about Al-Qaeda in the 90s. Yeah, this is insane. Trump bombing military and government facilities to help boost protest morale. I don't know why he's not acting. I don't know either, man. I really don't.
So he's saying Al Qaeda has downgraded and ISIS has downgraded. So maybe actually the US did something good in the Middle
And you
East.
see that they already have these guys coming in.
Maybe the US isn't still there.
Look. The place is a shithole, you can see too. Paramount morality. There's a completely logical and reasonable reason that you would want to get rid of these people, right? There is
Reasonable reason.
It's sad that this is happening.
No, bro, this reason isn't reasonable.
It's bad that Iran is there and they're paying terrorists to cause a bunch of problems. Like, you don't have to be an empathetic person to think that it's bad that that happens because it destabilizes everything. You don't have to be, yeah, they want to nuke us. Like, why do you think they want to build a nuclear bomb so they can use it on us? Like, no, I don't want to do that.
It's not even on you guys, it's the Israel first, but whatever. It's, who cares? If he thinks it's on the US, I think that is a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like, whatever, he's not that intelligent, but it's, he shouldn't want Iran to have nuclear weapons anymore. Even though they're gonna bomb Israel.
They're asking ICE to do outrageous things. They are recruiting them using Nazi, white supremacist propaganda, hinting to that. And then people see that. People who don't recognize it as Nazi or white supremacist, maybe they just do it anyway. But the ones who do recognize it see it as a hint. The same kind of hint as stand back and stand by. And then,
Oh, damn, it's just
this is not people coming to Washington to protest. These are people being placed in my neighborhood doing horrible things to my neighbors. And when people respond to that, they say, now, the problem we created, we will solve with more force. This is a horrible thing.
First of all, how dare you sit here and accuse ICE agents of being Nazi, Gestapo, white supremacists when they are reporting you insinuated
It's very obviously
insinuated that they're Nazis and Gestapo. They're being screamed at, being called Nazis and Gestapo. You're using the language, you're baiting people into saying it. It's like really, yeah, it is what you're saying. It's pretty obvious.
recruiting others. You said that they're recruiting others, and then it's also for others, and then apply that. Second of all,
I wanna see it.
He's referring to posts that he put out on social media.
No, I don't know.
And on the Department of Labor and on other accounts that have been traced back to white supremacist chat rooms.
White supremacist chat rooms?
I there's plenty of stuff.
The one where they were using Nazi, they were hinting at Nazi phrasing over and towards what? Did you see it? Did you see it?
What was it? Yeah, you didn't see it. Okay, yeah. He's not explaining it. He doesn't even want to say what it is.
Everybody stop talking.
One eternity later.
Because the phrase is one homeland, one people, one heritage. Remember who we are as Americans over a picture of George Washington. And that is a hint at what a lot of people are suggesting. It's a hint at a Nazi German party thing that said one people, one realm, one leader. Do you remember what the
So you got one out of three.
did Nazi rally ever held in America? Where it was held?
Have you ever seen the
No, you
New York to Texas for free too.
in 1932.
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people actually don't know about, but the Nazis were really popular in America in like the 30s and 40s. And if you look at a lot of the people that were, like just business owners and business leaders at the time, they had a lot of positive things to say about Hitler. That's true.
Nice, guys. I got 9 points. I'm almost down. This is a high rank.
So because there's a picture of George Washington on the stage of a rally that happened like 80 years ago, that means that nobody can say George Washington is good because it could be connected to Nazi propaganda.
To introduce that Nazi rally was that if George Washington was alive today,
7
he would
to
say Adolf Hitler
10.
would be an American.
Let's make one
One
more.
more note.
A diamond 3 down.
Well, how about that? People are so crazy with the Nazi stuff. I know. The Nazi boogeyman that they have over and over and over, it is so exhausting. To me, I get so tired of it. Oh my fucking god. I have to hear about everything is Nazis, there's always Nazis. Holy fuck, guys. Give it a rest. Just have people like you and these retards to go out? Yeah, I know. Yeah, so now George Washington is Hitler, the shit gets so much more retarded. I know, it's so ridiculous, isn't it? Oh my fucking god. And so also, by the way, I found a pretty interesting statistic that nobody would be surprised by. 56% of liberal women aged 18 to 29 have literally been diagnosed with a mental health disorder. You know what that means? It means 44% of them haven't been diagnosed with a mental health disorder by a professional. It doesn't mean they have them. It just means they haven't been diagnosed yet. That's all. Yeah,
Right.
it hasn't happened yet. Only 56%? Yeah, that's how it is, guys.
Wow. It's called
Being
being
And obviously that's only the number initially diagnosed. The real number is obviously higher.
This guy's pretty
It
good.
sure is, isn't it?
Like, I don't know what it is. He's just better. I don't know how to
Oh
explain it.
yeah. Let me just finish up all the stuff that I was going to say about Tehran, because I find it to be very, it's very disappointing and frustrating to me that it seemed like things were so close to actually happening, and now they're really not. I think that's really sad. And oops, only 5 out of 80 UN human rights experts have issued a statement condemning Iran's atrocities. Only 5 out of 87 UN human rights experts. Oh my god. Fucking insane. Yes, they're totally captured. Completely captured. The UN is worthless. Never listen to the UN. They're total trash. And I don't know why.
Nice. I really wanted to get one of those for a long
I'm
time.
glad to see, obviously, a lot of people.
Weirdo? What?
But,
Okay.
again, it's really frustrating for me to see that. And,
Why is he calling me a weirdo, bro? He like, I won just 1 point. I don't know. Whatever. Weirdo is not even in this, so I don't know what it is.
investigating Minnesota governor and Minneapolis mayor over alleged conspiracies to impede ICE. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I'll believe it when they go to jail. I'm not ready to believe this shit, man. I'm not. When the fajitas at lunch tasted a little too good. Guys, this is. Oh no. Women don't want to date a shit. Oh god. Jesus. There are no words. Ice Agents ate lunch at a small Mexican restaurant in Minnesota, enjoyed their meal, and then they came back later that night as the restaurant
Rega.
burned down and arrested the people who had served them. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, maybe the food wasn't that good.
Nice shot there.
Yeah,
Should have
it made it better for Hida, I guess. Holy fuck. Yeah, recon well done, I guess so. And I didn't expect that, but alright, well, yeah.
And honestly, I still support them. What is this here? I'll look at this maybe later.
But let's see.
Mava.
And where is it?
Where's
Where's the video?
Okay.
Okay. That's fine there.
Alright. Wait a second. Alright.
Damn, son. He's the Diamond 3. Okay.
You saw the first one, and now it's time for round 2. I exposed Minnesota's billion-dollar fraud scandal. That's right, guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually.
Oh my god.
I'm
I'm tired, boss. Tired of scammers, is that it?
We're watching this?
Yes, we are. Alright, let's see it.
Damn, son.
Are we gonna learn more? Yeah, we're gonna learn a lot.
Lear, isn't it? Isn't it Lear? Lear.
No, that's yeah, that's what we're looking for. I've never heard of it. Yeah, defense. Would you like to see anybody in the government held accountable? Most definitely. There can definitely be applicants. The Minnesota, because yeah, if you're giving money to them, it's not going to other people. That's of course. Fraud scandal continues to get worse and worse. Billion-dollar fraud.
What? What kind of dumb movement is that? Okay, still went in. And that was even a worse move, by the way. But he should have just scored that.
That is crazy. Everybody knows about this. Created instant change in the government. Fed sent thousands of feds against Minnesota. And the HHS. Isn't it crazy how some 23-year-old virgin Mormon YouTuber ended up causing an insurrection, destroying the entire political career of a former vice presidential candidate?
He's a Mormon, I didn't know.
Basically leading the awareness of a $1 trillion awareness campaign for fraud. Oh my god. $1 million all payments to child care. And while politicians like Tim Walz call people like white supremacists and far-right delusional conspiracy theorists for exposing the fraud, meanwhile, he actually dropped out of running for re-election in the Minnesota. If it was so unfair and it was so much of a lie, why'd you drop out? The nation. Protests and riots took place all starting because daycares like Faulkner Community Center were exposed. However, daycare is only a small portion of the fraud taking place in Minnesota. In this video, I will take you through what has continued to allow this fraud to happen and connect all the dots for you, exposing all fraud, strange connections of the business owners and the politicians.
Nice. Possible to win.
All the fraud from strange connections.
But it's still crazy because this guy's a diamond. I probably will lose it, but like, you know what? This is really good. Okay.
No way.
Wait, I can win.
Petitions who have openly admitted on live TV and to dive deep into
Oh. Okay, well, obviously, he has that.
So here in Minnesota, you have daycare fraud, you have adult daycare fraud, you have healthcare fraud, and you even have more fraud.
Okay, well, bye guys.
Also more fraud here inside of Minnesota.
Well, I think there's fraud in everything.
I need to go. Bye guys. I have to eat, and I probably won't eat much. But bye guys.